It's a fun little bike. The Lord has really blessed me with it. It was my dream bike. This paint scheme and everything. I'm a disabled veteran. I love this paint scheme. As soon as I saw it, and I tried to get this bike, this bike. Every time I would turn around to go get this bike, the dealers, none of the dealerships would have it. I bought it. Now listen, I bought this bike used. I had been looking for this bike since it was new. Since 2017 when I first seen it. 2016 maybe. I don't know. I think it was 16 when this bike came out. This one's a 17. But I had looked for this bike. And every time I'd go to a dealership, they wouldn't, none of them here in the Tulsa area had them on the floor. They just sold them out or whatever. And I didn't want a special order one. Should have. But I didn't. So I just waited. I knew the Lord would eventually provide. And I mean, every time I'd see one online, I'd run to the dealership. Somebody just bought it. Oh, it was 20, and I'd just about given up on it. Get that visor down, get that sun out of my eyes. And then Myers-Durham, Harley Davidson. Man, I really like that dealership too. I saw one online on their 120th anniversary. They were celebrating their 120th anniversary, and gotta clean that visor. And I went down there, and sure enough, it was sitting there. It's the funniest story. I went to my salesman, because that's where I buy my bikes at. It's Myers-Durham. I went to my salesman. Told him, I said, I saw this bike online. I said, y'all haven't sold it, have you? And he said, no, it's out back. So he walked back there and he asked me if I actually, first he asked me if I wanted to test drive it. And I said, absolutely. So he walked me back there, and there was a couple looking at it. And they asked me, they said, is this your bike? They said, is this bike for sale or is this your bike? And I was so excited. I said, it's fixing to be. And I hopped on that thing and I took it for a test drive. Oh, man, I enjoyed it. And I haven't stopped enjoying it. I've got a stage 3 put on it. Now I was forced into that. But, well, I wasn't. I was and I wasn't.